What's up, guys? Winter Kills here, and welcome back to another updated deck profile. So this time we've got Atlantean Mermails. It's been a little while since I posted it the last build. I wanted to go ahead and get another fresh update to you guys since I'm out of feature matches at the moment, and dueling network is really not too much of an option right now, at least in my opinion. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the updated build. Hope you guys enjoy. We'll start with the monsters. Alright guys, so for the monsters we're playing our standard lineup, which is basically you're going to start off with your Mooling Glacia to get those cards out of your opponent's hand. The one Abyss Lead. Haven't been playing this card too much in earlier builds, but now I'm actually really liking the card. It's just a big beater, a lot bigger than Megalo, especially with the Equip Spell card, and helps take more cards out of your opponent's hand. Then next we're playing 3 Abyss Megalo, a must-have at 3, in my opinion. Next we're playing triple Teus. I still really like this card. I still really like the Mermail engine in general. I'm still playing 3 Teus. I think it's great, especially with if you don't open up Megalo, this is your next best thing, especially if you've just got the Dragoons to combo off with it, and that's all you really need to set yourself up with a really good play. And then for the last, the Mermails we're playing is a Turge and a Pike, 1 Lind and 1 Gund. And that wraps it up for the Mermails. And then we'll move on to the Atlanteans here with triple heavy infantry. In my opinion, better than the Marksman, just because it has better utility in the sense that it gains you that extra normal summon, combos really well with Diva and Neptibus, so I really like the card. Then we played triple Neptibus. Another really amazing card in the deck. Still got to play 3 of it. Just that double surge, sending Dragoons, adding Dragoons on top of that, another Sea Serpent, setting up a really good Megalo play. Its tribute effect, if it's sent to the graveyard, activates Water Monster effect, special summon Atlantean, special summon out a infantry to get another normal summon, like a Diva or something, or special out a Dragoons to set up an instant fusion play, what have you. You know, really good card all around. 2 Dragoons, 2 Marksmen. I think popping face up is a little better, so I'm only playing 2 Marksmen at the moment. And then last water monster we're playing is the Deep Sea Diva, being one of the better cards of the deck, as we all know. And that wraps up for the monster lineup. We'll jump into the spells once we get these cards out of the way. There we go. Alright, so for spells, we're starting off with triple instant fusion, stable right now on the main board, to set up those really good rank 4 plays, especially with the new number 37 Hope Woven Spider Shark Dragon. Card is absolutely amazing. Just drawing this card is, that's how you know it's going to be a first turn, especially a really good first turn, I should say. If you know you've got that Dragoons in graveyard, just going to be an outstanding turn. Next, we play triple Upstart Goblin for the consistency. Consistency, in my opinion, is still important for this deck, so we just play triple Upstart. Then we play 2 Chalice. I cut from 3, I think, to 2, maybe in the last one, or maybe I was playing 2 in the last build. I still really love Chalice. It helps out those first turn Dwellers, Fiends, what have you. It's just amazing card to out horrible stuff first turn if you're going second, because if you're running into a Dweller, going second, it's going to slow your turn down a lot. You may be able to get it off the field with Regaki or Dark Hole, but this actually solves the problem, and that's why I like playing Chalice. Next, got double Dark Hole, and again, playing a lot of cards that if I'm going second, I see it will help clear the board or help make it a lot easier to establish a board that help OTK. Obviously, that's why we're playing the double Dark Hole, double Chalice. Playing 2 Twin Twister, hit those back row first turn. Like I said, you want to have that open field so you can do your plays. 1 for 1, Raigeki, as I mentioned, the board clear. Salvage, I still think is a really good card, and the Abyss Scale. I would be playing Cetus, perhaps maybe not, I don't know. I'm kind of stuck on which one I should play, whether I'm playing Mizuchi or Cetus still. Cetus is really good, obviously, for strikes and scoldings. It stops those. It's really good for the Monarch matchup because they're only playing the scoldings. That's the only thing you really got to watch out for, besides Valor, really. But that's only for your Diva, and you obviously only play one of those, so it's not that relevant. But I don't know. I still like the Mizuchi over the Cetus. This gives 800 attack boost as well, which I think is a lot better than 400. And then last card we're playing in the main deck is the Abyss Sphere. So that wraps it up for the main board. We'll jump into the extra deck. Alright guys, so the extra deck has definitely had a lot of change done to it. And by a lot I mean maybe 1 or 2 cards. We're playing one Big Eye, and that's a German Big Eye I picked up for some reason. I don't know why. I think the German one looks absolutely way better than an English one. I don't know, it's just the way it's cut or whatever. I don't know, I just think it looks better. Gaios. I cut Red Eye's Flare. Reason being is I never really found myself wanting to go into it that much. I was like, you know, Gaios is going to be your best first turn bet. You know, Red Eyes was always like, if you couldn't OTK and you got him down really close, you would just go into it to seal the deal. But I'd rather much have Big Eye. And, you know, after not playing it for so long, like, I just miss the utility of being able to steal someone's monster, especially in like the Draco Pal matchup. You can steal Ignis, you basically much win the game. You pop their scales and you spin something away, and that's how you win from there. And then for rank 4 is 1 Honor Arc, 1 Hope Woven. Drop all your opponent's monsters attack by 1,000. Anytime a monster declares an attack, and then when it dies, it's a monster reborn. I mean, what else could you ask for? Abyss Dweller, still playing the 2-card package, which is Squallow Bahamut and Mermail Abyss Trite. I've been really liking this engine a whole lot more now for some reason. I thought I would cut it once Hope Woven came out. That is not the case. Still playing it, still liking it. 1 Trish, Crimson Blader, Gungnir, Red Wyvern. This is a very interesting choice. I don't know if this is in the last profile either, but Red Wyvern, a lot better than Gungnir in my opinion, especially for Cosmos. It's just a really good card in general. I think it does more than Tulorn, at least for me at the moment. I'll read its effect. Basically, during either player's turn, if a monster with higher attack and the Synchro 7 card is on the field, you can destroy the face-up monster on the field with the highest attack of your choice if tied. This effect can only be used once while this card is on the field. So if they summon out a big ship, you can pop it. Especially Dart Destroyers are your big issue to getting over. Besides battle, you can't really pop it with anything. I mean, except beating over it. But this does not target. It's free removal at 2400, level 6. And I really like it. Herald of the Arclight, and then 1 Tatsunoko, and then lastly to finish off, 2 Norden. And that's it for the extra deck. We'll jump into the side deck, which I have a pretty decent side deck for you guys today, so I'll go ahead and show it to you. Alright guys, so for the side deck, we're playing Triple Effect Valor. I think Valor is a little bit better than Max C at the moment, because they can play through Valor and just kill you if they're going second, depending on what matchup. I mean, if they're going to get Max Heed, more often than not, they're going to try to go for game anyway, so I think Valor is a little bit better of a card, since it can stop them in their tracks. 2 Gamma Seal, a lot of Super Quantums running around where I'm at, and every time I played them, they always make first turn Megazorg or Lord Mangus, whatever you want to call them, and I've always opened that turn, especially if it's game 2 or 3. This card is just like, oh, you've got that big invincible monster, here, have a turtle. It's just really good card. 2 Droll Bird. I really love this card and might play 3 of it. It may seem gimmicky or not relevant, but this card is definitely relevant. Actually, I've been playing my friend who was playing Cosmo in the last locals we had. Very small locals, by the way, but he was playing Cosmo, and I didn't really have that much to side in. Like, I didn't have Iron Wall on the side, which I kind of want to put Iron Wall in here, but I kind of don't. This ended up being an amazing side. Like, he would go, you know, something off Cosmo Town or just upstart, and I would hit him with this, and you couldn't end phase Tin Can, which stops a very viable play. So I really like that card. Share the Pain, that's for Super Quantums, Twin Twister, the 3rd Chalice, Book of Eclipse, really good card. I think it's amazing against Cosmo. Flips all their stuff face down, and it doesn't target. It's just a card I'm trying out. I really like it. 3 Anti-Spell Fragrance. I did originally want to run a build that played 6 traps for Mermail. It would just be 3 Fragrance, 3 Strike. Never got the time or the money, I should say, to put that build together, because strikes are still like 50-60 bucks, and these just got reprinted in the new Turbo Pack, or OTS Pack, I should say, not Turbo Pack. I ended up picking up a playset and putting the side deck. Obviously, very good side deck for your Pendulum matchups and etc. And I'm playing 1 Typhoon lastly because didn't know what else I really wanted to play. Probably a 3rd Drone Lock, but this card is still nonetheless a very good side deck card for spell and trap removal. So yeah, that's it for the side, extra main deck, we'll jump into the wrap-up, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so that's been it for my updated build of Atlantean Mermails. It's been tested a whole lot, and it's actually very, very consistent. I don't know what it is, this deck just opens very, very consistently. I don't know whether it's the high rarity or not, because my friend built a build that was very, very similar to mine, and he said it just doesn't open the same without those high rarity stuff, and I don't know, that's probably not true. I don't know. It's a definitely consistent build besides all of what I just said there. It's consistent nonetheless, disregarding rarity and whatever that crap. But still, very, very fun to play if you're thinking about picking this deck up. It's still relatively cheap at lower rarity. Very, very easy to pick up. Fun to play. Definitely is relevant in the meta, and I think depending on the ban list, what happens, I think it definitely has a shot to being one of the top contenders in the format. We'll just have to see though. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section below. You guys always do a good job of letting me know what you think, and I do really appreciate that. And I also appreciate the support from you guys as well. So leave a like if you enjoyed, leave your comments, like I said, down in the comment section below. And if you're new here, do yourself a favor and hit the subscribe button. I cannot stress that enough, how much your support is appreciated, guys. Really, thank you so much for that. And as always, Winter Kill is signing out. We'll see you in the next one.